Hello everyone, today I'm going to be giving you a demonstration of how to use the SiteFinder tool within LandHawk. The SiteFinder tool enables you to search for certain parcels of land using a specific criteria that you can build within the LandHawk software. So if you click on SiteFinder on the left hand side here, you can either use a radius or draw the area out, which is what we're going to be doing today. So if you click on draw area and zoom into a specific location on the map, if you draw your area out and double click to finish, you can then start to add specific rules and sort of building your search criteria. So I'm going to put in a couple for the example today. So if we search for parcels of land between 2 acres and 5 acres, we've got all of these options here. Click on that, and then we can then really start to get right under the skin of what the software can do. So we are going to be choosing does not intersect with. So we can pick flood zones, for example. We can also do does not intersect with listed buildings. For example, if you're a care home provider, you might want a parcel of land that is close to a bus stop or within a certain distance of a bus stop. So we can click here within a distance of. We've got all of these options available here, but for this example, we'll click bus stop. And you can then select your units here. So you've got meters, kilometers, or miles. So let's say we go kilometers, and let's just do 1 kilometer. So this is the sort of search criteria that I've got in this one today. If you click scan for results, it's going to use the criteria that you've put in here, and as you can see, it's highlighted 53 potential sites. So if we then click run analysis, what that's going to do is give us a big long list of all of the sites and a bit of a breakdown of them all as well. And we can see that we get all of the title numbers and details and everything like that. So if we click on one here, it's going to take us to the site. And then if we actually click on it on the map, we can see here that it brings up all of this useful information. So we can then see what's nearby. So we can see how far certain things are from the actual parcel of land. If you click on planning as well, we can actually see any previous planning applications that are in and around the area. So as we can see here, there are none. But if we then go back to SiteFinder, what we can do is you can select all of these and then click Save Sites. Now, what that's going to do is it's going to put all of these sites into the workspace area. So you can then sort of drag and drop from each area just to sort of help you with maybe prospect or anything like that. So if you click on workspace here, as you can see, all of them have now been created site cards. So if we click on here, it's going to give us an overview of each one, the area, and then all of this sort of information that that you can see down below here. You can then also start to create your sort of different workflow spaces. So for example, if we call this one contacted and click create, we can then start to drag and drop these into each one. So for example, if you've sent letters out or you've made any calls, you can then change the colors of these. You can obviously rename it and just create as many of these as you want and just make a really nice sort of workflow area. So if you've got any questions or you'd like to know more, please do get in touch.